Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. A contract is a contract, okay? If you have a start time, an end time, persons who are part of the contract, and an amount, do whatever amount is due, whether it be salary or payment for something. A contract is a contract. You can write a contract on a napkin. You could be in a restaurant and scribble on a napkin and have someone sign off on that, you know, what you wrote and what they're signing off on. It's a contract. You can nod. Yes. Yes. You say whatever. Yes. That's a contract. It's oral contract. You can shake someone's hand, not signing any paperwork, just shake someone's hand and in agreement. That's a contract. In your will and your last will and testament, you can write that on the side of the bed. You can imprint it on the backboard of your headboard. It's good. It's a good, whatever you write and whatever someone else, if you're pulling someone else into it, if they agree to it, it's a contract. If you want to do business with someone and you're saying it's 0 hours contract, and in that particular sense, I may not get it all right, but in that particular sense, you're saying this contract starts when you start the job and it ends when the job ends. There's no contract for me to have you do anything else outside the confines of when you start that particular job, you end that particular job. And it could be in 8 hours, it could be in 2 hours, whatever. You're no longer employed after that. You did the job, you did it well, no problem. I'll pay you for the time you did it. That's a contract. It's a contract. So anytime someone wants to bring something new to Barbados, anytime there's something else that because a lot of people show up for work and they don't work. He knows it. He knows it. A lot of people show up and they don't do the job, and a lot of employers are getting screwed. Okay, so if an employer now is saying we need to shore up all those leaks we have to plug all those leaks that we are bleeding money, and we have to make sure that what we are paying for we get, and they call it a 0 hour contract. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? So if it were a differently made contract that was beneficial to the employees or the people that he wants to be, you know, he wants to be the whatever he is, union workers, if it was in their benefit that they can sit and do nothing and have the employer pay them, and then if the employer is paying them, that means that they will be paying you, the workers union person, you will get paid. So that'd be all hunky-dory, right? That'd be all hunky-dory. Everybody be happy. Oh, we got paid. It doesn't matter if the employer is reaping the benefits of having employees. You don't care about that. You just are worried about the employees being paid. A contract is a contract. A contract can be written on a napkin in a restaurant. A contract is a contract. If you agree to it, the four corners of that contract, and you agreed to it, and you should tell people, read the contract before you sign it, and you can say, okay, nah, I'm not part of that one. I'm not part of that, because you can say, well, it has no end date. You can hold me forever. It has no end date. And let's say you're ignorant. And again, being ignorant is not an excuse. Being ignorant to this world and the way this world operates, it's not an excuse. Okay, it's really not an excuse. You're supposed, in cases like that, hire an attorney, hire someone who knows. If you don't know, ask somebody. If you do not know, you need to ask somebody. And if you go on your own volition and you sign off your name and you can't, don't sign nothing. Don't sign nothing. So if you are signing, you're big and bold and you think you know it all, you sign off on something, you could be held to the confines of that contract, whether it's legal or what's an illegal contract? What really is an illegal? If the people who have this 0 hour contract deal and they put it to their attorneys. I'm sure if their businesses, an attorney's eyes would have seen it, and they're saying, this is how we want to go do business going forward. This is how we want to do business going forward. We are leaking money. Okay, we are leaking all over the place. We are leaking, and we have to shore up those leaks to make sure that when we pay someone to do something, it's done. After it's done, go on your merry way. What they're saying now to you is you have to become your own business people. Okay, you have to become your own. Stop sitting around calling yourself an employee. Stop with it. Stop with it in Barbados. Stop being just an employee. You're going to have to do whatever you do so well that that person that has that 0-hour contract call you back. And they call you back. And they say, you know what? We want to do something different with you. We want to do something different with you. I see you have integrity. We see you have integrity. We see that you don't come and sit for 8 hours and take money. You're a thief. And we can see that you're not a thief. You have to prove yourself to these people that they can modify their 0-hour contracts. But a 0-hour contract is a 0-hour contract. How is it illegal if there's an end date, there's a start date, the money is paid, the people who are the parties to the contract all signed off on it, you can have witnesses? How is it illegal? You can have a contract on a napkin from a restaurant. If you understand what I'm saying, a flimsy napkin from a restaurant. You can have a contract with just shaking each other's hands. Okay, it's integrity that goes along with it. It's the integrity of the people that go along with it. A contract is a contract is a contract. Okay, it's a contract. Okay, this is Sherry Veronica.